What's up? I'm going to roll on this one, but and this is my first time actually making content that is outside of the deranged content that I make. But I wanted to come here and talk about one item of clothing that has really helped me expand my wardrobe and gotten me out of my comfort zone in terms of fashion and being able to sort of try new things. For context, I'm not a fashion guru and I've never attended a fashion school and I haven't graduated one either. But if you have a look at a photo of me from almost 5 years ago, you could probably tell that I had the most horrendous fashion sense known to man. Like, honestly, why didn't anyone tell me that I dressed like that and that I needed to change? Honestly, I'm not even taking the full responsibility for that. That was other people's job. They could have been honest with me. I would have respected that more. But I think with that being said, I know what works and what doesn't. I feel like I've got the experience to say so. Again, no professional background on me, just pure life experience. And I, like everyone else here, over the years, you end up learning what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and you kind of get yourself into a comfort zone, like a little bubble of comfort, and you don't necessarily branch out or try something new. You don't really add any more items of clothing, and you kind of just have a staple roster that you sort of rinse and repeat. And that happened to me, and it wasn't until Boxing Day 2022 when I actually did end up going out of my comfort zone, and that is with the Levi 568 Stay Loose jeans. These jeans have been one of the greatest pieces of clothing that I have added into my wardrobe, and it has allowed me the opportunity to expand and being more creative with the outfits that I've had. It's sort of reinvented my style from what I usually wear. I usually wear a lot of Dickies, a lot of Carhartts, and that's fine. Like, my fashion is biased here, but I think my fashion is pretty good in terms of like for what works for me. And I wasn't necessarily a jeans guy to begin with, but for context, my best friend was getting into the Levi 501s, and I took that as an inspiration to go out and get myself a pair on Boxing Day 2022. Holy shit, we're almost at the end of 2023. It's crazy. But when I went to the Levi store, I ended up realizing that there were no 501s left, but what they did have were 568 Stay Loose Levi jeans. And by far, these were like the best purchase I've ever made. And I would seriously recommend that you also pick yourself up a pair as well if you can. And here are the reasons why. One of the first things that comes to mind with why these jeans are so good for being able to expand your roster in your wardrobe is the fact that these are a loose fit jean with a straight leg opening that fits around the waist. And for me, in a sense, it emphasizes and accentuates my proportions. And for context, I'm 6 foot and I don't necessarily show that, especially on my streams. My camera quality here shows that I'm like 5'6". As I was saying, these jeans, it really shows off the proportional height. Wearing baggy clothes takes away the length of your outfits, and usually baggy outfits make you look smaller. But I feel like with these loose fit pants, they kind of give off a mix between a baggy aesthetic, but it's still also giving you that long proportional style. The other reason as to why I think these jeans are a good addition to your wardrobe is the fact that they are very versatile, and the Levi 568 can both be incorporated in a baggy outfit as well as a well-fitted outfit as well. If you take into context of layering, the Levi 568 pants are a good foundation to be able to direct yourself in which style you want to go through. You can have a tuck shirt in and layer that with a jacket, or in an alternate sense, you can pair it with a well-fitted sweater, and it does give off that well-fitted outfit while also maintaining a very relaxed bottom portion in the outfit. And if you don't really know about layering or proportioning, this probably is not the best video for it, and I probably may touch on it at some other point. But again, I'm no fashion expert. You're probably best to be looking at other creators who have been doing for this band a lot longer than me in my first video. These are some of the reasons as to why I think that these jeans are such a vital piece of clothing to have for your wardrobe. If you can't find these online, or you don't have a Levi store near you, you probably could find them from Depop or any other sort of independent selling store. But if you do find yourself with a pair of 568 Stay Loose Levi jeans, keep them, because with myself, these jeans are so good, I want to be buried with them. I ain't giving these up. I'm not really used to this style of content. Obviously, in the past history of my account, it's just deranged clips that you could find on Twitch. By the way, check out my Twitch at twitch.tv/z_co. I stream Mondays and Thursdays. We do things a little differently over there, but if you would like to see more of this style content, let me know your thoughts and any other recommendations that you guys have. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go rot.